can't remember. I've got a photographic memory.
Makes me a maniac or a stalker or something, but if you've...
Hi guys, did you watch the Piers Morgan interview with Fiona Harvey? She's the woman who Martha from Baby Reindeer was based on. I just wanted to have a little talk about it because I found it really interesting. So the Netflix show Baby Reindeer is about comedian Richard Gadd when he was going through a tough time in his life when he was trying to become a comedian. It's a really good show. You should watch it if you've not seen it. In my opinion, the more traumatic part of the show is not about the stalker, but about when he met someone else in the business who took advantage of him and essayed him and fed him drugs. But this is not what this is about. This video is about the stalker part of the show. So he claimed it's all true, and he was stalked by this person. They call her Martha in the show, but the woman it's based on is Fiona Harvey. So now Fiona decided it was a good idea to go on the Piers Morgan show to deny the claims and say she's suing and put her side of the story forward. What a fucking mistake that was. She's not come across well, I'm telling you. Why would she be interviewed by Piers Morgan of all people? He's a seasoned interviewer, whether you like him or not. You can't deny he's good at what he does. I feel like he went really gentle on her in this interview, but still, she's not come out in a good light. Let's talk about it. So they met when she went into the pub where he worked, and that's where they came a bit pally. In the programme, this is where the stalking began, but she denies all that, obviously. She really plays down how well she knew him and makes out like they were more acquaintances than friends.
Was he ever your friend, Richard Gadd?
No. Staff asked me that as well. No, I don't think so.
You had a lot of banter with him.
Yeah, but banter's one thing.
How many times did you meet Richard Gadd?
Don't know.
What would you guess?
5, 6. Maybe 5, 6 times.
That's it?
Yeah.
In your life?
Yeah.
I'm not a body language expert, but she does look like she's lying there. So she makes out she barely knows him, and then in this next clip she says how he reminded her of a baby reindeer she had when she was a kid.
The child, hence the name of the show.
Yeah.
Did you have a baby reindeer?
I had a toy reindeer,
so that's true.
And he shaved his head. That bit is true.
Is it just me, or is it weird that you meet someone 5 or 6 times and you're telling them they look like a baby reindeer that you had when you was a kid? That's a bit fucking weird to me. I think she might be lying about how well she actually knew him. The next part goes on about the accusations of emails and texts and everything else that she sent to him, which again she's denying.
It didn't happen.
In the course of your relationship with Richard Gadd, you sent him 41,000 emails, 350 voice messages, 744 tweets, 48 Facebook messages, and 106 letters.
That's simply not true. If somebody was sending somebody 41,000 emails or something, they'd be doing how many a day? Lots.
Well, they'd be obsessively confident.
Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
What did you send him?
None of that's true. I don't think I sent him anything.
You never sent him anything?
No. I think there may have been a couple of emails exchanging, but that was it. Just jokey banter emails.
So there she's saying she only sent a couple of emails. Then in the next breath...
You're denying sending anything to him?
There may have been a couple of emails.
Text messages?
No.
Facebook messages?
No.
Did you tweet him?
I may have done years and years ago.
You actually tweeted him numerous times?
No, it wasn't numerous. It was about 18 tweets there or 14
It's quite a lot for someone who's not that well known.
So she's gone from only sending a couple of emails to now sending maybe 18 tweets. And as Piers said, that's a fucking lot for someone you hardly know. That you've only met 5 or 6 times in a pub and you don't class as a friend. And now this.
Did you write him letters?
Public, no. I think when I saw the rape interview, that's actually incorrect. What I said there, when I saw that in The Guardian, I said, what a shame, it's not your fault. Something
You did
like
write to him?
One later.
So you would say you only sent him a handful of emails. You never texted him.
No.
You tweeted him 18 times, you think. You never sent a Facebook message.
Oh, that's
And
right.
you wrote him one letter.
Yeah.
So,
Pinocchio. So she's gone from a couple of emails to multiple emails, tweets, and a handwritten letter. Yeah, you're not making yourself look very honest there, are you, love?
Listen, 10
emails.
Not 41,000.
Right, there's a massive...
She's changing the story again. It's gone from a couple of emails to 10.
To find out it was you, was they found the tweets that you sent him throughout 2014. 10th of May, for example, 2014.
Yeah.
Richard Gadd, did you get my recorded delivery letter sent to the theatre, sent to arrive Bank Holiday Monday? So you sent him a letter then?
That was that, sorry, to hear you were raped, something like that.
12th of June, same year, your tweets cheer me up, your timeline is good. 23rd of September, my curtains need hung badly.
We were trying to encourage him because with this first show or something like that. A long time ago.
Yes, on the 18th of December, please go and see Richard Gadd's show. It's well written and erotic.
Yeah.
The filmed bum shots are the best, fantastic ass.
It's a joke.
So now she's admitting the tweets because she knows they've got evidence of it. If you're wondering about the curtains thing, it's apparently a euphemism for sex, which she says in the next clip. Just to reiterate though, why would you be sending 18 tweets to an acquaintance in the pub that you've met 5 or 6 times?
And he clearly
I gave him
was...
the brush off. He asked me to sleep with him with a big green spot in his face one day. I said, no, I'm sorry, I'm not interested.
He asked you to do what?
He asked me to sleep with him. He said, would I like my curtains fixed? And I laughed. And he said, that's a euphemism. Do you want me to come home with you? And I said, I've got a boyfriend. I gave him the brush off, big time, I think. You know,
Why?
subtly so, but the bottom line is, I think this is behind him. No, I don't fancy him. I don't fancy little boys without jobs. That's no...
How long did you know him for, Richard Gagg?
2-3 months. 2-3 months at maximum. He only worked there on certain days.
And did you always go on the days he worked there?
No, I've been in there on different days having food.
So she says she doesn't fancy him, but complimented his ass on her tweets and told him she needs her curtains hanging. Whatever that fucking means. What sort of euphemism is that? Then Piers goes on about voice messages that Richard Gagg claims he's got. And you're talking like hundreds of voice messages. And she's denying that.
Got any voicemail.
But if he has 350 voice messages and it's you...
It doesn't mean the drama is true.
But is it possible he's got 350 voice messages?
I doubt that very much. I just don't think so.
You doubt it?
Yeah, I doubt it. I mean, unless
Wouldn't
he's
you be
taping me.
I mean, if you've never really contacted him, if he's
He
got
could have been taping me in the Holy Arms, though.
But if he's got 350
I've not contacted
but if these
him.
are on his phone.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether they're on a phone, tablet, whatever they're on. I've not contacted him.
But I'm curious, why would there even be a possibility of him having that number of voice messages from you?
Because he's crazy. He wants to make this up. I mean, I've not phoned the guy. I don't have his number.
You're not sure that he hasn't got those?
I think the only explanation for having a voicemail from me would be taping me in the Holy Arms. That's the only place.
Or that you left messages on his phone?
That's the other explanation, which just didn't happen.
You can't be sure?
I can't be sure because I didn't have his number.
She reminds me of a teenager caught lying to her parents.
They could be taping me. You know, somebody could have taped me in the Holy Arms.
Your point that are you challenging him to reveal this evidence?
No, I would challenge him to leave me alone.
Because you're calling
No. Fucking shit herself there, didn't she? But she's not fucking challenging him to release the evidence because she knows he's got something.
a liar, and you're calling Netflix accomplice.
I didn't use those words. I said the story and the play, the Netflix show is not true.
No, but if they say that you sent 41,000 emails,
well, they are completely wrong.
All 744
They're completely wrong.
So they are lying.
They are lying. Yes, okay, yeah. In effect, he is lying and they are lying.
She's fucking funny, isn't she? She changes the story more times than Alicia Doherty.
Send emails.
Yeah.
Do you have the same email address you've always had?
I had 6 at one point.
Why?
Because I like to keep people on different phones and different emails.
6 different email accounts?
Maybe 4. I think it's 4 to 6, yeah.
Who has 4 to 6 emails? Maybe 2 or 3. Maybe she just likes to keep her victims separate so she doesn't get confused with baby reindeer and baby frog.
You know, people then, I know people with 4 or 6 emails address.
Or was it 4 or 6?
I can't remember. I've got a photographic memory.
She's fucking hilarious. She's got a photographic memory. She can't remember how many emails she's sent, how many texts, how many email addresses she's got, how many times she's met the man. Honestly, she fucked up big time when she went on the Piers Morgan show.
And it's still to be returned to the shop. I like keeping people on separate phones as well. And maybe that makes me a maniac or a stalker or something, but if you...
That's the first honest thing she said in this interview. Yeah, you do look like a fucking maniac stalker. The last clip I wanted to show is where Piers Morgan asked her if she would do a lie detector test. And this is how she reacted.
That was kind of the 80s.
If it came to it, would you take a lie detector test?
Yeah, possibly, yeah. I would need to consult other lawyers about that.
If we set one up, you would do it?
A lie detector test for what? You know, am I a stalker
the police,
or what?
as you know, the police use them. They're just an indication.
They use them for mass murder and things like that.
Soon backtracked there, didn't she? Will you do a lie detector test? Yeah. What for? Bless her, she's fucking funny. Anyway, if you've been following it all, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think she will sue Netflix and Richard Gad? Or do you think she'll do the sensible thing, what most normal people would do, and hide away for like a couple of years till everyone's forgot about it? Either way, thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys. See you soon.
I can't remember. I've got a photographic memory.
It makes me a maniac or a stalker or something.